Alright YouTubers, welcome to the video review of Venom premium format figure. So I'm just doing the video review for him, then I'm going to bed. I'll do some more video reviews throughout the next few days, just, time. Plus I've been up for like 24 hours. I did set everything up except for a few posters. Now let's check out Venom. So this is a really heavy statue and pretty solid, in regards to how it looks. So first let's check out the base. So first thing, obviously this is a matching base to the Spider-Man's and the Green Goblin, where it's like cloud with a black bottom. And this one has, I don't even know what the heck this is, but sort of like a building top, perhaps, with some rubble, maybe like, or some ruins he's running. And I know that the MCML XXXV3 is something to do with like the first comic he came out with. I know some people don't like this base, but for me, I have no problem. I like it. I think it's pretty cool, and I like how they have matching bases. You can go ahead and see Venom here in his peg. He does have some black, I believe it's called symbiote. And so that's right there. Looks pretty cool. Not a bad base. It doesn't take up too much space. This is a not a Besta, but a Stuva, so it's deeper, but it's same width as a Besta. So I should be able to fit Carnage fine just back there to the back right. I know Carnage is leaning forward. So let's look at Venom himself. So Venom himself, he's really just a few colors. He has this black textured skin. You can see his feet. Very muscular. Then the spider symbol. Paint job seems pretty solid. Everything's painted within the lines. I have no issue with that. Here's the back part. See the skin detail. I think it looks great. He's super buff, and I like the skin texture. I have no issue with it. There's his big hand claw. It's pretty big. It looks sharp. You can see even on the hand, you can see where he could shoot the spider webs out of his hand. Now, I really like this head. I think it looks awesome. I know most people are probably more of a fan of the exclusive, but I like this one. I like the longer tongue and the wicked looking teeth. So I think that's one of the highlights to this for me. Just the overall pose is really cool. I love the leaping on one arm pose. I don't have a statue in this pose. Where the other two, like XM and Prime 1, they're really just like leaning forward. So personal preference, I like the pose better on this. The other two are definitely bigger, but they don't feel 1/4 scale to me. They feel too big. Like Prime 1 looks like a 1/3 scale. And the XM is really massive as well. So for me, this, is just a better scale to other 1/4 scale statues out there. For the Venom that I know, which is more or less the movie version. I didn't read any comics. So there's the face. Looks pretty wicked. The only thing I wish it did have is maybe some more gloss effect and some saliva. There's really no saliva on this tongue. Even though in the proto they made it look like there was some saliva. It's really just zero gloss. A little gloss on his skin, but zero gloss in the face, like he has a dry mouth. Now, it's not a huge deal. It would look a little bit better. Prime 1 and XM, I believe, both had some saliva going on in their face. So this is more of a dry look, which is fine. Overall, it's a really epic-looking statue. I think it looks really good here in my setup with, Iron Studios and Venom, and then Spidey and Green Goblin up there. So I just need to get Carnage, and then I'm pretty much done with my Spider Universe. So let's check out the exclusive head. Go ahead and pick that up so you can see the size of it in my hand. Focus here. There it is. Not bad looking at all. Just have a little tongue, then straight teeth. Teeth look fine. It looks fine. I'll probably display it every now and then, but for the most part, that is the look I prefer. So overall, I mean, it's a solid statue. I mean, it costs like $650. I mean, it's really big. It's detailed, great paint job. I like the base. I would say it's slightly overpriced. However, if you consider Prime One at 900, XM is typically running about 1400. You know, this is half the cost of the competition. And yes, the other two are probably a little bit better, but I prefer this for the price. You know, you get a better bang for your buck with Sideshow. I mean, Sideshow's definitely great presence, great paint job, super cool. I think the pose is better than both Prime 1 and XM. Plus, I mean, the Prime 1 is so big. I mean, that thing is huge. I don't have space for that. Who has space for that? That has to be like on top. It'd take up an entire top shelf where I could fit 4 statues like here. So yeah, that's a no-go for me. Super cool, and it is the best, but I'm sticking with this, and I'm super content and happy with it. So, you know, I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. You know, I just think they could improve the gloss and like saliva look. Also, the teeth could be, you know, more acrylic looking like the Prime one. That the teeth on that are just insane. But these teeth are fine. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but Prime 1 teeth definitely looked better. So let me go ahead and show you all from a distance so you can see the whole Marvel setup and how it's going along. So Venom is definitely a very welcome addition. Can't wait to add Carnage in there. There you have it though, folks. Feels super good to be back home, back in the man cave. You know, I really missed it. And just back in America, you know, Japan, nobody speaks English and everything's in Japanese, so it's super hard just to get around, and it's super expensive. Like every meal's $30+ and it's small portions. So I mean, definitely glad to be in America. America definitely is the best country. You know, I've been all over and I definitely prefer America. But there you have Venom. Super, super sick statue. I definitely love it. Totally worth it. Looks awesome. Alright, so I will be uploading some additional videos soon. So look out for that. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.